After 100 hours of learning ICT, I've finally cracked it. I've cracked the one strategy that will completely change your life and make you profitable. And now I'm going to explain all of that in this single video, so make sure you watch all the way into it until the end. So what you're going to be doing is marking out the highs and the lows of agent session, okay? It's very, very simple instructions. So you mark out the highs and the lows. So, and there's an actual specific time frame that you're going to be doing this in. It's going to be from the 7 a.m. until 11 a.m. time frame. So let me just write all of this down for you. So the time will be from 7 to 11 a.m. This is London time. Also, what you need to do is the first step is to mark out highs and lows. So you mark out the highs and lows of Asian session. And once you do that, then what you need to do next is very, very simple, right? So after that, you need to play price forward and see which side it actually takes out, if it takes out the highs or if it takes out the lows, right? So if I play price forward now, you're going to see it gravitate into one side, and now it's going towards the downside, and you can see it's completely swept the lows, right? So once it sweeps the lows, we can mark this out as our liquidity. And once we do that, once we've got the liquidity down, what we need to do from here on out is very simple. So the next step is we've got to find out the market structure shift, okay? So the market structure shift, we need to find an engulfing candlestick that takes out higher, engulfing candlestick that takes out fractional highs / fractional lows, okay? So in this case, we're going to be taking out fractional highs. So once we actually have that down, so I'm going to play price forward now, and you're going to see exactly how it's going to run up. So we're going to be looking for the fractional highs to get taken out. So now you're going to be seeing it, making new highs and new lows. And there we go, we just completely got a fractional high, right? So you can see right there, we got our market structure shift because the candle before it, right here, this candle right here, and the candle after it, this candle 2, did not go above this one, which makes this the fractional high, right? So once we've got this market structure shift, all we need to do from here on out is very easy and simple. What we need to do is mark out the fair value gap, right? So the fair value gap will be overlapping with the market structure shift. So let's just add some more things onto our list. What we need to do from now is mark out our FEG, and then we just enter trade. Right, so now I want to show you this on a zoomed in scale. What you're going to be doing is actually marking out the fair value gap, which is right with the market structure shift. So once it actually does that, it increases the win probability so much. And what you're going to be doing is entering your long position at the top of the highlighted area of the FEG, and you're going to be putting your stop loss just below the first candle of the fair value gap. Okay, so once you do that, you're going to be putting your take profit either at the Asian sessions highs, where we marked out earlier, or our 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, which I'm going to be doing in this video. So once you do that, you can zoom out a little bit, and we're going to be just seeing how the trade actually runs up. So now if we play price forward, you can see it's already entered, whatever. It's going all the way up. And I was coming back down to rebound off the fair value gap and then enter again. Okay, so you can see, and they're completely just smashed out take profit. So this strategy works every single time, and it works on so much different pairs. Okay, so let me tell you the pairs that it actually works on. It works on Euro USD, works on NAS 100, works on GBP USD, and Gold 2. Okay, so XAU USD. So all these pairs, it works on them, and now I'm going to be showing you how the strategy works on a really fundamental level without any of that guidelines. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is waiting for price to do whatever it wants in Asian session, so creating higher highs, lower lows, whatever. But once it gets to our specific trading time, let's say it was anywhere around here, right? So let's say it got to our specific trading time. Now we're going to be marking out the highs, should be from here, and the lows too. So highs and the lows are marked out now, and what we're going to be doing is identifying which side of price gets mitigated first. So let's say the highs have been swept, because it hasn't done that in this video. So the highs have been swept. Now we have our first level of liquidity sweep. So this is the liquidity that got swept. And once we actually have this level, all you've got to do from here on out is very, very simple. So we're going to just be finding out a breakage of structure towards the downside, which is a market structure shift also. So we need a movement like this where it actually moves onto itself. And this will actually count as our market structure shift. So it'll be from here to here. Once we do have this market structure shift, everything from here on out is very easy. You just need to identify the fair value gap, which will be anywhere around the MSS, and you enter a short position just below the highlighted area, and you put your stop loss above the first candle of the FVG, and your take profit will be at 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. Okay, I'm going to be showing you some results of this strategy actually working in a second. It's going to be on the screen. And now all you've got to do from now on is wait for price to go back into the FVG, bounce off the area twice, 3 times, whatever, and it will go down and smash your take profit. This is how easy the strategy is to actually learn. And if you still can't pass your prop from account, or you're still in drawdown, whatever, make sure you actually click the Telegram link below, and I'll give you all the information on how to pass that account and how to actually get funded. First 10 people get management for completely free, and I'll see you in the next video.